Okay, Ace here. So, I told myself I was going to do a 100-day vlog challenge. I've been resisting making these kinds of videos for a couple years now. I've been on a crazy journey to say the least, but one thing I did for myself that really helped was a 100-day blog challenge a couple years back in 2018. I just knew I knew I wanted to become a better writer, and I knew that I needed to become more consistent with it, and I needed to learn social media and how to post and do all this stuff. So I decided to turn this 100-day blog challenge I heard from my buddy into a little goal of mine, and I was able to do that. And I'm actually writing a book because of it now, and which has always been one of my dreams. So if you ever are trying to accomplish anything in your life, if there's anything that you really want to do that you're resisting, I found gamifying it and putting it into bite-sized chunks that allow you to easily move through the challenge and not feel like it's so overwhelming, because a lot of times we get overwhelmed by the sheer weight and mass of whatever it is we're taking on, and that's enough to get us to give up immediately. And I'm learning that, for me at least, putting into bite-sized chunks that kind of come around naturally allows me to move forward towards my goals without all the anxiety that comes with real deep planning and goal setting. And you know, I believe in discipline, I believe in consistency, I believe in preparation, but I also believe that what would be the law of diminishing returns. So you can sometimes be too disciplined, you can sometimes be too consistent in terms of neglecting other aspects of yourself or your life, which then end up pulling you away from what it is that you're focused on that goal, regardless on the tail end. So, oh, sorry. So anyway, I decided to do this 100-day vlog challenge, and I'm hoping that I can become a lot more consistent and better at making these videos and feel less weird about them. You know, my ego is judging myself for wanting to do this kind of stuff. I believe because it feels it's unsafe. I'm a very private person. I'm very open. I'm very vulnerable. I don't mind that. But when it comes to my actual life and my people in it, I keep my cards close to my chest. I have walls that I've always had up, and I'm learning how to take them down, but that's a slow process. Making these videos is kind of a step in that process, so I may not even post this. And if I do, then I'll post it raw and see what the world thinks of it, because what I've realized is I've held myself back a lot in my life because of what I assume other people are thinking. And if people are like me, then they're always in their own head about themselves, then they're not really thinking about me. They're thinking about them. And if they're thinking about them, then I shouldn't be so worried about what they're thinking about, because I'm shortchanging myself and not allowing myself to fly. And again, that's what this vlog challenge is all about, is just being able to fly, finding my voice. I find it very important. You know, I work with podcasters, I work with people who make videos, I work with artists, a lot of creative type people, and finding your voice is very important, whether you're a video editor, whether you're a filmmaker, whether you're an actual, you know, vocal artist or a music artist. Everybody has their own little stance on it. That's what differentiates everything, is you. That's why the one size fits all, you know, follow this framework and it'll make you $1,000,000 is just not it. Because even if you made $1,000,000, it's not just about the money. It's about creating. It's about finding your voice. It's about expressing yourself in a way that can move society forward, that can move a human being forward, because we've lost our humanity in this crazy world. And that's what I'm trying to bring back, is humanity. I want to become better at letting people in. I want to become better at letting people love me. And I think if I work towards that, the people around me inevitably inevitably will be more loving and more caring and more nurturing. But that's another thing, we always want these things in our life, right? We always want these abundance and wealth and beauty and fun and all that, and it turns out that that all takes work, you know. And you be careful what you wish for, because if you aren't happy with what you have now in front of you, then whatever comes next isn't going to make you happier or happy at all. And that's what I've been focused on these last 2 years, specifically this year, as the whole world's shut down and everything's gone crazy, or at least everything's been shining now on the crazy. I've learned that I really am abundant already. I really am successful. I really am happy and content. And when I start getting ahead of myself, when I start putting the cart before the horse, is when I suffer. And I realize that's a separation from me and the divine, from me and source energy. And so with this vlog challenge, I feel if I can make a 6 to 10 minute video a day for 100 days, that's a successful 100 days. And it adds up. You don't know where that can take you. I mean, like I said, I did 100 blogs, and from there I was able to start writing professionally. I was able to start writing a book, and everything else I began doing improved, because as you begin to speak better, as you begin to write better, read better, you learn better, you become more knowledgeable, and it becomes easier for you to understand things and pick things up and bring things into yourself. So now I want to take what I did, putting words on paper, and now I want to be able to do this on camera and move people and try to impact people's lives by just sharing what goes on in this crazy head of mine. So I just wanted to jump on and do another one of these videos today, and I'm really grateful for any of yous that, if you watch it, if it even gets posted, thank you for watching it. Again, this is Ace. I guess I'll throw the plug in if I post it. You know, follow me on Instagram, or subscribe to me on YouTube. And when I say follow, I'm not meaning follow. I hate that word. I hate the fact that they used following. It's a manipulation. Just pay me some mind when you have a chance. If you see me, we'll do that. How about that? Let's just be digital friends instead. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Have a great one.